Hi, my name is Pattison. I'm 26 years old. I was born and raised in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, and I would like to become the next Prime Minister of Canada. I believe in lowering or removing taxes on the lowest income earners, lowering taxes on our middle income earners, and finding a better balance to taxing our highest income earners. I believe in removing inheritance taxes. I believe that medical, dental, and eye care should all be included as part of our national health care plan. I believe that we need to increase our funding to the education, health, and science industries. I believe that internet as well as telecommunications should be more properly regulated, and we should be working to bring those prices down. Our ability to access technology and communicate is what allows us to advance, not only as a country but as a species. And if we continue to put restrictions on our ability to learn and communicate with one another, then we are only seeking a downward trajectory to our society and our species. I can't help but be concerned as to where our country is going and our species is going, because no real direction has been communicated to us. We have no 10-year plan, no 15-year plan, no nothing. Let's put it this way. There has been no real way to transition from the society that we have grown up in or have lived in for most of our lives, the society that has been structured before technology really became a huge thing, before the internet really became a huge thing, and the current ruling parties have barely even touched upon automation or artificial intelligence or the internet, and there's no real communicated direction as to how we are going to take advantage of all of the different resources that we now have and use those in order to make our country better. And that concerns me. Think of a politician as no different than an employee, because really a politician is an employee of the people. And considering that these people on average make over $100,000 a year paid for by you, and they can barely even answer your questions or communicate to you how they're going to help you or what they're going to do, is very concerning, because in the private industry, they would be removed. A lot of them are implicated in things that if they were private citizens, they'd be going to jail for. We've put up with corruption for too long. They sell it to us saying, there's some corruption, but we're going to do things that are going to better your lives. And by and large, there's a lot of corruption. There's a lot of, frankly, bullshit. And the amount that they're impacting our lives as a whole to make them better is very minimal compared to what they could be. So, I'm going to run to become Prime Minister. I don't care who you are, where you've come from, as long as we all stand for making the country a better place, improving the lives of those that live here, and treating everybody else how we want to be treated, then I'm willing to work for you. Or, I should say, work for you, the voter, but also work with anybody else who wants to put their hat in the political ring. And frankly, that's saying more than the current three political parties, because they don't work very well with each other, and when their main job is to make lives for Canadians better, the fact that these people can't really work with each other for the betterment of Canada says a lot. Now, I'm not saying that there's there's not good politicians out there, but I feel like entrapped by the three main parties, nothing will change. We need more independence, we need more smaller parties, and above that, we need people who are willing to lead our country and work with the other parties, work with the other independents in order to get the best solutions. So, I'm starting this show. I'm going to start communicating with you. We're going to see where it goes. hopefully, we can make this country a better place. And if we can make this country a better place, we can help other people of the world make their countries a better place. Because the bottom line is it doesn't matter where you come from, what you've experienced, or where you're going. We all share this planet, and if we don't learn to work together, we're going to not only destroy our planet, we're going to destroy our species. So, I will see you tomorrow for the next video, where I will start picking topics and talking about them. If there's anything that you'd like me to talk about, let me know. If you believe in what I'm saying, or if it rings a bell with you, like it, share it, pass it on. Small groups of people can do large things. The thing is, we gotta start talking. We gotta start communicating and standing up for ourselves. Otherwise, as a whole, we're gonna continue to be marginalized and continue to have less of a say, and it will get to the point where it doesn't matter what we say or do, there will be no opportunity for peaceful change. We can already see violent change is creeping up. And if we don't make major moves to put a stop to this, it's only going to get worse. And unfortunately, due to the track record of our current political parties, it's a relatively safe assumption to say that they're only going to do the bare minimum to keep the country together. Meanwhile, they're going to attempt to profit the most off of it. I don't want to be a career politician. Hell, I don't know if I could stand more than, 4, maybe 8 years of being a regular politician, just because of the amount of infighting and political crap. But I'm willing to stand up for my country and the people within my country because I believe in them, and I want to believe the best in people. And I think that the people of our country and our world deserve better representation, and frankly to not be taken advantage of at every turn. So, take care, and we'll talk soon. Goodbye.